First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for King Henry. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
First and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's the toss right side to Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tyler Newbin is there for the stop. Third and 6. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Second down and 8. The motion man is Johnson. He'll go again here with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. No motion over Flowers. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
I'll pick up a 2 yards. First down, Baltimore.
No motion over Flowers. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. This is Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Hardy to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. Going to go right back to Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The motion man is Johnson. Here's the give to Henry, running right. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. The motion man is Johnson. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Second down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lock out of the shotgun. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Locke. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the gun on 3rd down is Locke. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, set.
A 2nd down throw for Locke. Taking off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down. Let's go now.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. He'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
Now Locke. A short one there to Bellinger. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Locke working out of the pistol. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and a yard. Throw it. Locke. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Locke to throw. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Next to score, Ravens 14, Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick
Out there
off
is
the ball.
Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Giants.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll run here. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The motion man is Johnson. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Locke to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Giants.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, second and 4.
Let's go now.
He'll run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 3.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Hill on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Henry. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The motion man is Johnson. Here's Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's 1st down. Lock. They look middle here and get it to Neighbors. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On 1st down is Lock. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Quick, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Hey! Ready, what? Set up!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now Jackson, this a designed run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down. Now Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Tracy now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Again, it's Singletary. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll send him over to the left. A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Now Locke. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Locke to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go.
Throwing here on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
On fourth down, Locke. And that is incomplete. They took a chance on this opening drive of OT. And now this game changes dramatically as they turn it over on down.
So, Mike, I like this approach. You know if you score a touchdown, it's over. The other guy never sees the ball, so why settle for 3 and give your opponent a chance? Put this game away right now with the touchdown. I love this aggressive approach.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
Hey, Alpha, what? Hey, it's up.
That's the end of another overtime, with the score still tied.
Second down and 3. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
They'll come up to third and 3. Jackson looking to throw. That's taken in. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. They'll run for it with Henry. And that is not going to work out. They took a big chance there. Here in overtime, we'll play on as they turn it over on down. Locked to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Locke. That's to Billinger. He's got it downfield. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. They send a receiver. In motion left. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Locke working out of the pistol. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Here's Locke. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it.